Once I graduated university with the business that I'd set up, I found it was actually quite difficult working kind of multiple jobs to pay for my own living costs. No longer had student loans to pay my bills. I now had to pay council tax and lots of other things. So I found that finding the time to be able to kick the business on post-university was actually the next big challenge.
It was really hard for us to put ourselves in that business mindset to take ourselves seriously as a business, whilst also having to go off and do part-time jobs and then come back and do most of that work in the evenings. It was a real struggle to start thinking like the business that we wanted to be.
So when I had these kind of major significant challenges within the business and I was looking at potentially having to close it down or making kind of big pivots in the way that the direction was going, the best thing that I needed to have surround me was that support network. Was it friends, was it colleagues that I could go to?
I think that bit of early funding was really important for us because it wasn't just a case of here's the money, off you go. It was here's the money, off you go, and then come back and show us how that money has impacted, how that has led to success and where that might move you on. I think that's a really, really important mindset for all business to begin to understand how one bit of success leads to the next bit.
Having the potential to get access to some money upon graduating, I think is fantastic, and it's quite a bit of a luxury actually. When you're a student, you've got lots of spare time that you can afford to spend time on starting your own business and making the best of your time whilst at university. Unfortunately, once you get to the end, that kind of ends and you've got to get out into the real world and support yourself. If this grant was available to me at the time, it's something that I would have jumped on.
The first thing you do when graduating is you want to go out and tell everyone about your business, and having the university behind you to start those introductions and to give you the support you need to go out and talk with confidence about your business is really important. It helps grow your network here, locally and also nationally.
Hearing the great news that the Centre of Entrepreneurship is opening up at the University of Exeter, I think is fantastic. It's going to provide a great space for people from very different backgrounds to get together, share ideas, and also support each other during the difficult periods, because we all have low periods when we're starting our own businesses, and these are the real kind of challenges you need to overcome. So having that network in one space that you can go to, you can work there and you can speak to your peers, I think is really, really important.